We got a long one today, guys. I'm just here picking up David now at his home away from home. I think that looks like him right there. I see him. You ready to rock and roll? Alright guys, so today we're running multiple trails starting from Lake Pleasant in Peoria, Arizona, all the way up into Prescott. The total length of this trek, starting from when we turned on this paved road down here, is 73 miles. It's not overly difficult. Most of it is fire roads. A lot of it is normal trail, but with only a difficulty rating of about 4. So it should be fun. I don't know how long it's going to take us. I'm guesstimating 6-7 hours, but I always overestimate for these types of things. So let's get this started. We've aired down and we are on the way. Now before we get going, I'm going to show you our track for today. Here we are at the red arrow, just west of Lake Pleasant. Okay, this is where the pavement ends. So we're going to take Walker Gulch all the way up to the Crown King area. Okay, this is where I spurred off the last time entering Crown King. So I've been on the trail up until this point. After that, I'll zoom out so you can see, is about another 40 miles all the way up into Prescott. I don't know if you can see that. This GoPro doesn't like to focus very well, but yeah. So it's going to be a fun day, very scenic day, and I'm looking forward to it. I know David is too. Right on. So let's get it started.
Hey, donkeys!
What's up?
How you doing?
Well, we're cruising along. So far, the trail is damp. So you get that, you know, clay mud that's got a really thick consistency, but nothing slippery or anything like that yet. I don't know what it's going to be like at higher elevation. We have had some rain in Phoenix, so I expected this on this part of the trail. As far as the higher elevation, I don't know. It could be complete mud. I have no idea yet, but we are going to find out. That's for sure. As you can tell, the views already. Yeah, thanks, man. Looking nice. Very, very scenic out here, but you haven't seen nothing yet. Definitely making really good time. It's been pretty fast going. Judging by our location on Onyx, it looks like we're almost about halfway done already, and it's only 9:46. So we might have to, you know, find some offshoots and explore them a little bit. There is a couple waypoints that I chose on the map, There's a couple mining areas that I wanted to check out as usual, so we're gonna do that. The trail's nice. It's cool right now. What do you say the temperature is? 55 degrees?
Yeah, probably low 50s.
Yeah, something like that. So it's nice out, definitely, and it's a little bit overcast, so it seems darker than what it really should be. But you know, at least it's not 120 degrees. I'll say that.
Yeah.
During the summertime, I don't go out as much because it's just so hot. And this is the perfect time of year to hit the trails, so that's why I like doing it in the wintertime a lot more. So very scenic trail, fun, but I'm taking my time. We're just enjoying the day out here, so you know, we'll see what we come across. Well, we come to a little windmill site, and looks like it's pumping water into these tanks. Where the water's going, I don't know. These troughs don't look very new. Well, this one kind of does, but it doesn't have anything in it. Maybe it's got some sort of a release valve on it. Who knows? It's in pretty good shape, so it's obviously maintained by somebody. Just whenever I see things like this, I have to stop and check it out. What do you think, man?
Yeah, you can see the chain up there moving. I don't know if it's working right now. Are you gonna climb up there?
I suppose. I
Pretty.
mean, my fat ass is gonna have trouble getting up here to begin with.
OSHA approved.
Safety second.
Alan.
Pretty cool, man. That's about as high as I'm gonna go. Yeah. See, sometimes I like to climb things.
Yeah. Really old rickety structures.
This actually is in pretty good shape. Not bad at all. I'm sure I'm probably not supposed to be on it though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know exactly what you're saying.
Don't judge me. There's definite frost.
Yep.
Oh, I just got a signal.
No, leave us alone, civilization.
Here's the turnoff for Crown King.
Oh, this is it.
Oh, it's right up here.
That's it.
Yeah. Which is a very scenic way.
Yeah.
It just goes right up the mountain.
Oh, nice.
All right, so at this point right here, I haven't been past this way. This is the way we're gonna go. We're gonna go up to the left this way. That way is to Crown King. You can see on here, I've been that way. And that goes all the way up into a lovely, gorgeous Crown King. So we are going to continue on to the left. We have a mine right here that we're going to explore, and that is going to bring us all the way up Senator Highway, all throughout the wilderness, up into Prescott. And now you can see all the offshoots that we could possibly explore, so it might be a long day. Maybe, possibly. Obviously you can tell we're at much higher elevation. We're in the scrub pines, right?
Now. That's pretty.
Yeah. Jesus!
Jesus!
Love you, Dave!
This is cool.
It's funny because people think Arizona, they think just desert.
Yeah.
You know,
It's different
so many
everywhere,
different
man.
types of terrain, yeah.
You can go skiing up in whatchamacallit, you got forests like this, you got desert, you got lakes, you got everything. Oh, this is pretty, I like this. Y'all don't have bear here, do you?
Bear?
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, bear, yeah. It's black bear mostly.
Is that what
Keep your eye out for Sasquatch, man.
it is?
If you feel like you're being watched, you probably are.
Gave me chills right there.
Got David up there checking out a little antenna that we found. Obviously we're in a little bit higher desert terrain, as you can see. Not that I'm going to be able to zoom in very well, but man, the scenery out there is gorgeous. Of course, I just have my GoPro right here, so you're not going to be able to see what I'm seeing, but it's absolutely beautiful. As far as the eye can see, nothing but mountains. As you can see, our terrain has changed drastically. We're now in a heavily forested area among the scrub pines, and very beautiful. Temperature is still pretty cool, mid-50s probably, but no difficulties on the trail whatsoever so far, and I expected no difficulties. The highest rating that I saw on Onyx for this whole ride was a 4, so it's nothing. But we didn't come out here for obstacles and anything like that. This is purely a scenic exploratory mission, and the longest one that I've ever done in total mileage anyway. Like I said earlier, it's about 73 miles all the way up into Prescott, and so far it's been a beautiful ride. It's just gorgeous. A good camping area right there. Nice. Just like a lot of areas out here in Arizona on the trails, you come across something like this. Old truck full of boat holes, just chilling. Old dump body pickup. Hey Dave, hop on in and take it for a test drive, bro.
I don't know if she's gonna start and turn over.
Let's see how she runs.
Oh, look at that transmission. Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, hey, suits you, man.
Pedals still work, man.
You should be, yeah. I could see you in something like this, bro.
Heck yeah. Chop it down, low rider.
Beep, beep. What do you say, about 40s?
Probably, yeah. Late 30s, early 40s.
I wonder if you could ever get that engine running again.
Heck no, that thing's probably so seized up.
Yeah.
I know.
And over here I noticed, of course, there's shotgun shells and stuff everywhere. But if you look down there, you can see a little bit of snow. Don't ask me when it fell. It had to be recent, obviously. Oh, what a surprise.
Beer cans?
Yeah. Oh, yes. I mean, at least they're in the back of the truck and not all over the ground for the most part. I know, there's a lot of them. This truck is on private road. Well, don't look too private to me. And that's just an old shack, old shed. I'm not gonna go over there and check that out. Yeah. It is beautiful out here though, as you can see. All right, so if you want to go unlock the door for us, man, we're home. Pretty interesting. Obviously somebody lived here at one point in this old abandoned trailer. All caved in. Yeah, not a lot to this thing. This thing's been out here quite some time. I don't know what this structure used to be.
What's crazy is look at this. Is this like the old green like AstroTurf?
Could possibly be.
That's what it kind of looks like.
You know, I bet at one point this was a setup that somebody really loved.
Oh yeah.
You know, way out in the middle of nowhere.
Come out drinking every weekend.
Yeah. All by themselves, away from people. Yeah, very interesting. Looks like they built like a porch onto this trailer.
Yeah.
This thing's seen better days.
Probably get a really good deal on it now.
Let's make an offer. Well, we found another little structure. I'm not going to go in it. It looks like it probably belongs to somebody. But we just shouted, see if anybody was here. It's got an American flag up. It looks pretty old, but the fire ring looks pretty well maintained. Probably a hunter's cabin, I'm gonna assume. And there's tire tracks everywhere, so. But I'm definitely not one to just try to walk into somebody's structure, so I just wanted to see what it was. Saw it on the map. Nice area. It'd be a great spot for a house. That's for sure. Forge a path through the woods back to the Bronco. You know what's funny is this is how people get lost in the woods. I know the Bronco is just over this hill though.
Hey, luckily we're smart.
Yeah. Don't want to go too far. But yeah, I wasn't about to try to enter that structure. That'd be all I need. Open the door, shotgun in my face. That ain't happening. Well, we are rolling along. Very gorgeous scenery. The trail started to turn to a little bit muddy again. There's some snow in some areas. We're definitely at higher elevation again. We basically went from deserts up into the scrub pines, back in the desert, back into the scrub pines where we are now. And you know, we saw a few other people on the trail, mainly side by sides, one other Jeep Gladiator, but that's all we've seen so far. Again, nothing difficult. It's just a great ride and a lot of fun. How would you describe this trip, bud?
I would describe it as very easygoing and just, yeah, beautiful. You know, it's nothing too stressful, but man, the scenery is just breathtaking. You go from beautiful mountain overlooks back to the south to now you're in some nice lush forests. And you know that Alan does this every once in a while to keep you on your toes. So yeah, it's wonderful.
Always got to add a little bit of fun to the trail. I mean, this is a little bit too easy, but you know, it can't be difficult all the time, I guess. Well, we had a casualty. Unfortunate circumstance. I was flying my drone, getting some beautiful B-roll footage, and all of a sudden I saw wings. Yep, you got it. A bird attacked my drone and knocked it out of the frickin' sky. And it's way the hell up on a mountain. Way over there. Oh well, I guess I'll have to buy a new drone. Sorry guys, you're gonna be without some drone footage for a little bit, but you know, it is what it is. I can't really get mad about it. It happens. I let my warranty expire on the flyaway, which is my bad, and that's, I'm gonna have to learn from it, I guess. But hey, it gives me an excuse to get a nice new updated drone, right? Crap. Might be time to have a moment of silence for the Buck and Life drone.
Define a moment.
Rest in peace, Buck and Life drone. Well, as sad as I was about losing my Buckin' drone, I wasn't going to let it spoil the day. We had plenty more to see and plenty more miles to cover, so we pressed on. From this point on the trail, we still had right about 30 more miles left to go. And back into the forest we go. What's great about this run is that you go from high desert to Ponderosa Pines, back to high desert, back to Ponderosa Pines, back to high desert, and then once again back to Ponderosa Pines. Such a beautiful run. And boom, just like that, drastic change. Just like that, the snow is gone. Where's the more?
Yay, snow!
Now there was very little snow, but it was just enough to make us happy. Probably shouldn't try to fishtail right here, huh?
No, I don't think that would be a good move. No, our luck's been today.
Yeah. Well, found a cabin, and I can't really show some of what's spray painted on it because they're swear words and stuff.
Don't think I'm gonna go on that deck.
I can show you. Huh. Hello?
Oh, heck no. How far you go there, dude? Who knows how rough this floor is?
Eh. Wow. I bet this was a cool place at one point. Full bathroom in there. Let's get a loft. Wow. This is cool, man. Lots of swear words on the walls, though. Ceiling fan up there. Yeah, I bet this was a really cool place at one point. Or maybe if someone started to build it and couldn't afford to finish it. I don't know, because it looks unfinished. Either that or it was stripped. Go up there, man. Such a wuss.
Yeah.
Whoever built these stairs didn't do a very good job.
Oh, there's a missing step.
Oh look, there's a skeleton with a heart painted on the ground. Oh yeah, this could have been a cool place, man. Out in the middle of nowhere. For rent, $1,800 a month. Well,
keep intruders out.
Interesting. Laundry room. I don't know, man. It gets some potential. What do you think?
Yeah. No. Potential to be demolished.
That's so weird. Big propane tank.
I don't know how you get delivery out here.
Yeah. Look, it's got another structure over there.
Yeah. Hen house.
Yeah. I mean, look at that chimney flue. It looks brand new. All right, so we've reached not quite the end of Senator Highway, but we have reached payment again.
Boom.
So, but the good thing is that the adventure has not ended yet, because we are heading into Prescott and we are going to hit up one, maybe two establishments and get some food. So the venture is not done. Now the dirt adventure is done, but the rest of the day is not done yet. We still got plenty more to go. Well, we got into Prescott and there was some sort of festival going on, so all the restaurants were booked solid, hour-long waits and whatnot. So we decided to leave Prescott and head back down towards Phoenix. We're going to go to the Roadrunner Cafe there in New River. Their food's always great. But just wanted to say rest in peace to the Buck and Life drone once more. It is unfortunate, but it is what it is. And other than that, it was a fun adventure, a nice long one. But I want to thank you guys for joining us on Buck and Life, where I live my life one bucking adventure at a time. Till next time, say goodbye.
See ya.